Go to Brazil!
Brazil is known for its many tourist attractions, but the best one has to be our beaches. What you wouldn't know is that the best beach is deep into the Amazon rainforest, about 30 kilometers away from the nearest town, Santorini. But if you're a very adventurous person, like myself, you might want to check out our new beaches, such as the best one, which is in Karberg, Rio de Janeiro. But I think I will go there right now. Oi!
See, in Brazil, their biggest sport and their national sport is soccer. If you don't go and check out one of the games, you're crazy. The crowd is awesome. Everyone's just awesome. It's a great place to be.
Two of the world's biggest sporting events are to be held in Brazil within the next 4 years. In 2014, the World Cup will be held in one of Brazil's many large cities. 2 years later, in 2016, the Summer Olympic Games are to be held in Rio de Janeiro. Brazil hopes to economically profit from these two events. The historical places of Brazil offer a glimpse into the country's rich ancient culture and traditions and take you back into time. To experience the historical heritage of the Portuguese colonial times, visit the towns of Parati, Olinda, Aru, and Preto. These historical places of Brazil have beautifully preserved their heritage of the country's rich colonial past.
Brazil is way better than any other country. Take Haiti and Argentina, for example. Haiti's economy, oh my gosh. Let's not talk about that. Brazil's, heck of a lot better than Haiti's, I can tell you that much. Another reason why Brazil is better than Haiti is because Haiti has, there's crime there. It's dangerous to be. There's weather conditions, not good. In Brazil, I mean, other countries, they can't even compare. Brazil's perfect. It's just the best. Now let's compare it to Argentina. Well, Argentina has Pangodia. That is one of the most isolated places in the world. Has some of the most coldest temperatures in the world. And is one of the most dangerous places to be in the world. Just ask my friend Bear Grylls. He can tell you.
The wildlife of Brazil comprises all naturally occurring animals, fungi, and plants in the South American country. Home to 60% of the Amazon rainforest, which accounts for approximately 1/10 of all species in the world, Brazil is considered to have one of the greatest biodiversity of any country on this planet. It is most known species of plants, freshwater fish, and mammals. It also ranks 3rd on the list of countries with the most number of bird species and 5th on the list of most reptile species. The number of fungal species is unknown, but it must be huge. Approximately 2/3 of all species worldwide are found in tropical areas.
The Fiesta Carnival of Brazil is a great festival held 46 days before the beginning of Lent. It's a 6-day party where crowds follow the trios eléctricos through the city streets dancing and singing. Carnival is the most famous holiday in Brazil and has become an event of huge proportions. Except the industries, malls and the carnival-related workers, and country stops completely for almost a week, and festivals are intense. Day and night, mainly the coastal cities. The consumption of beer amounts to 80% of annual consumption. Tourism receives 70% of annual visitors, and the government distributes condoms and launches awareness campaigns at this time to prevent the spread of AIDS. Rio de Janeiro Carnival alone drew 4.9 million people in 2011, and 40,000 being foreigners. Now, if I were you, I would definitely visit Brazil to go to the Fiesta Carnival.
Brazil has the world's biggest rainforest, as well as the world's biggest river. It also has one of the world's biggest plateaus that leads to one of the biggest coastlines, with warm climates.
Corcovado is a mountain in Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. Here, the statue of Christ is one of the main tourist attractions that continue to attract millions of local as well as international tourists every year. The statue shows Jesus overlooking the city of Rio de Janeiro with his arms outstretched, as he also one of the tallest statues in the world.